Melbourne. Let's make some noise! Yes. Oh my God, I've always wanted to say that. So I've recently started driving, and driving is tough on its own, but it's even scarier when my dad is my instructor. Mainly because every time I get into the car, he fails me. Sometimes I'm not even in the car. We're at home in the living room, and he goes, "Okay, Kushi, if you really want to take your test, tell me, how do you start a car?" It's like, you adjust the seat, adjust the mirror. Fail. What did I do wrong? You didn't even close the door. Dad, I'm not going to drive off with the door open. Well, I don't know that. You think I'm going to be mid-freeway and it's going to be like, oh my God, the door, it's open. I should have listened to Dad. Oh my God. Seriously, Dad, just let me take the test. You're giving me a headache. How do you have a headache when you don't even have a head? Wait, that's a great joke for your comedy. You should use it. Okay, Dad. But my friends always tell me that. They're like, is it scary growing up with brown parents? But the truth is, it's terrifying. Mainly because they give me 3 career options in life. You can be a doctor, an engineer, or a failure. So imagine when I told Mum I wanted to do stand-up comedy. She was a bit like this. "Hey, yo, Bhagavan, my daughter wants to be a clown." It's like, Mum, it's not, I'm not running around with a red nose. Why can't you be like everyone else, like a doctor, study medicine, cure people? Mum, isn't laughter the best medicine? Oh, Mum didn't even like that joke. But now she loves my comedy. She really does. She's really supportive. She comes up to me, she's like, "Kushi, you know what? You can be a comedian if you want." Really, Mum? Seriously? Yes, after you become a doctor. Yeah, I knew it was too good to be true. But she doesn't understand. School's been really tough for me recently, mainly because I was recently diagnosed with severe dyslexia. Yeah, it was tough. I wasn't diagnosed by my doctor. I just Googled it. But still, she thinks that's not an excuse. So she's looked at a bunch of colleges, she's looked at them, and she's given me a long list of all the colleges I'm allowed to attend. I actually brought the list here with me today. Harvard. So she wanted me to go to Harvard. So I decided to go for school captain because she wanted me to go for school captain. So I did a speech in front of everyone. Then everyone got 1 vote towards who they thought would be the best school captain. So let me ask someone in the audience. Sir, what's your name over here? Oscar. Oscar, if you were in my position, if you were me, who would you vote for? If you were me. 10 points will be taken from Gryffindor. That is not the answer we were looking for. The answer we were looking for was you'd vote for yourself if you got a vote. So that's what I did. This girl comes up to me, she goes, "You seriously voted for yourself? That's disgusting." You do realize this is politics. In what world would Donald Trump vote for Joe Biden? She's like, "I voted for who I thought had the best speech, and you voted for yourself?" Yeah, I did have the best speech. Your ego? Yeah, I might have a high ego, but who's school captain now, Julia Gillard? Not you, not you. But you know what boils my blood even more, Oscar? Math at school is so tough. Last year on my final exam, I got 97%. 97. Normally I get an applause for that, but it's all right. No, I got 97%, but I decided I was going to go lie to my mother and tell her I got 99 instead. So I go, but see, I wanted to lie because I just wanted a bed to sleep in that night. But then, as I'm about to lie, I go to her, but then I remember that the Bible strictly says that thou shalt not lie. But I'm not Catholic, so I lied anyway. I told my mum I got 99. Mum, I got 99% on the final exam. Mum, what are you waving at? I'm waving goodbye to Harvard. Seriously, Mum, 99 is good. Relax. If you don't get 110 next time, I'll wave goodbye to you as well. It's like, okay, Mum, but that's not even my problem right now. I have a much bigger problem. Maybe someone can help me. Miss, what's your name over here? Dorian? Dorian, what are your plans after the show tonight? Oh, that sounds lovely. You know what I have to do? Before 11:59, I need to write an economics essay on, I wrote this down because I knew I'd forget, globalisation and its implications for external financial acquaintanceship, and how is inflation affected by foreign trade, and what's its influence on the worldwide policy-making economy, and how does this free market provide incentives to consumers and producers that could lead to optimal efficiency in the long run? Dorian, if you know what that means, please see me after the show. I'm Kushi Venkatesh. You guys have been absolutely wonderful today. Thank you so much.